she illuminates life for us, for her audience. I first saw Marion in a film that she starred in with Guillaume Canet, who is now the father of her child and a wonderful actor and director in his own right. The film's called Love Me If You Dare. In the film, Marion plays Sophie. Maybe you've all seen it. I don't need to explain it, probably. No, I should. When we first meet her character as a little girl, she's being bullied by other children. Only a bus driver and boy, Julian, the young version of Canet, helps her collect her books that the others have thrown into a puddle. To cheer Sophie up, Julian gives her a small tin box, a gift from his fatally ill mother. Because it's so important to him, he asks her to lend it back to him from time to time. As Julian wants the box back at the moment he gave it to her, Sophie demands proof of how important it is to him. And he immediately grabs the brake of the bus, and the bus spins out with tons of children in it, and it crashes. Their game has begun, this game. The box changes its owner after each completed dare, and this goes on throughout their adolescence and then throughout their adulthood, and each dare getting more and more dangerous every time the box is handed back and forth. The ending, for those of you who haven't seen the film, and I recommend that you do, I won't spoil, but the reason I bring it up is not because it was her first film. It wasn't. It was like her 10th film. But for some reason, it seems to encapsulate the spirit of her career. And no irony that the love affair in the film is with her real-life partner. Each role she plays is like that small, tiny box that she seems to pass back and forth between a new character and herself. Each time challenging herself to see how far she'll go, how high she can raise the stakes. And I think that all has to do with how she looks at her craft. It is clearly all about life and death, how we live, all of us. She's challenging us all to consider how we live and what we might die for. She's played the fragile Edith Piaf and the tough Tom Dillinger's Maul. She's played Batman's villain plotting to destroy Gotham City, and a double amputee struggling back from a horrific accident. And just this year alone, just in these two performances for which she's being honored tonight, she plays a Polish woman struggling to survive in 1920s New York, and a modern Belgian factory worker fighting to hold on to her job. How odd the places she goes and the people she chooses to be. But I would be remiss if I didn't say that watching these two performances, I can't think of a better word to use than spectacular. So there you go, odd and spectacular. But man, does she have balls. So there you go. She goes there, we go with her. And we're all not the same at the end of the journey. So congratulations, Marion.
Thank you, New York Film, for starting for this award. I'm being honored tonight and for both the Immigrant and 2 Days, 1 Night was really unexpected, and it makes me so happy. I think I'm like most actors, I guess. I almost never read reviews. Not that I'm scared to read them. I'm not going to construct it. But I just feel that it is healthier to avoid reading things about myself. So, but sometimes it's tough to avoid hearing stuff at the reviews because someone, studio executive or a publicist will push them into your email inboxes and or read choose select quotes. And so while I generally stay away from reading the commentary, I must confess it is fulfilling to hear the voices of people who love movies as much as us actors do. And who appreciate and value the good and sometimes the not so good work that we do. I feel very lucky and grateful that James Gray and the Darling Brothers allowed me the opportunity to work with them and offered me such inspiring roles. It is always my hope to understand and have an open mind and open heart when approaching each character's narrative. And the stories of Eva and Sonja allowed me to explore new territories and to experience more of the human soul. So thank you, James and Jean-Pierre, for two wonderful journeys that took me deeper in the world of acting. And again, thank you, Euro Film Critic Circle. I'm thankful to you for supporting the movies and my work, and for driving more people to listen to the stories we tell. Thank you very much.